Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video on hair typing. Yes, hair typing. What is your hair type? How do I know my hair type? Let's get into it. Cue the intro! Cue it! Cue it! Where is it? Hello, intro! It's time to show up. It's time to get to work. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is my hair from the last video when I did that wash and go. I stretched it out a little bit because it was kind of shrinking up and I wanted to keep the same shape because I kind of like what's going on here. It's kind of framing my face, but not important. We're going to move on to the hair typing, which is why we're all here. Okay, so we have this hair typing chart that was made by a Mr. Walker, which used to be Oprah's hairstylist, and he originally made the chart as like a way to sell his products. And then that is what we have adopted as the hair typing system that we all know and love and use today. So the system basically goes from 1 through 4. Within those different areas, he does break it down like 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. And that is like really important. People will see other people's hair and say, oh, that's not 4C hair. That's not 4B hair. That's not 3B hair. So a lot of people now have generalized their hair type to I'm type 4 or I'm type 3. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying a specific letter, because it's a lot easier for other people for people to agree with a type 4 rather than a type 4B. And then also most people have different hair types so in their hair. So if you say, oh, I have 4A, and then people are looking at the back and it's like, well, the back is 4B or the back is 3C, you're lying to us. And it's like, I'm not lying, I'm just saying it's just different all around, but the vast majority may be something and then you may have parts of something else. I'm rambling, let's move on. So the point is, I wanted to do this video and tell you guys about this chart because when I was first growing my hair, I thought that my hair was going to be, curly, and I was going to have these big bouncy curls that you see on Instagram and that you see on, all over YouTube too, everywhere. I was looking at videos on how to get my hair curly, how to make my hair look curly, what products do I need to make my hair look curly, and it was all for naught, because then I stumbled upon Chizzy Giroux's video on hair typing, and it really changed my life. It opened up my world because I was like, oh, my hair will never look like that. Never. Those 3C bouncy curls that people be having and they make the video, oh, how to get curly hair. And what they're doing is basically just washing their hair. And I'm thinking, I keep washing my hair and it keeps not turning out like that. But in her video, she explained, which I did not know, that even within the African American ethnicity community, however you want to say it, there are different hair types. And it took me a while to figure that out. So through her video, I was able to figure that out. I recognize myself as a 4C. If you can see, the diameter of my curl is very small. It's like 1/2 centimeter. So the hair typing chart is basically broken down 1 through 4. And I'm gonna put the chart on the screen. I haven't quite figured out how to make it pop up right here yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on the screen, and then y'all just gonna hear me talking, but y'all not gonna see me. I know it's a great loss, but anyway, let's focus on the hair type. So 1 is what you would consider straight, and you have 1A, 1B, 1C. And all of these come together to make the type 1 hair. And that is usually straight hair. It's pretty straight. It may have a little something at the end, and like it may look like something when it's wet, but when it dries, it's going to be straight, or when you blow dry it, it's going to be straight. And then when you get into type 2 is all the hair types are broken down into A, B, and C. But type 2 is broken down to A, B, and C. So type 2A, type 2B, type 2C is what we would consider wavy hair. It has a light wave in the beginning. It's like a little bend and you're wondering what's going on there. And then in the 2B, it's a little bit more and it's like, oh, okay, I see the vision. And then 2C is like, whoa, That's some wavy hair. Then as you move on to the 3 is when you start having the curl. So in type 3 is what you would consider curly hair. And that's when the hair, instead of waving, turns into a circular motion, situation. So it's like a really big, really wide diameter curl, and it starts at 3A. And then in 3B, the diameter gets a little smaller, but you still see that curl, you still see it. You know what I'm saying? And then you're moving in 3C, and it's a little bit, it's smaller. It's smaller than 3B, and definitely smaller than 3A, but it's still a nice curl. Like you can still see, the curls. A wash and go is the typical style that you'll see these type 3 people with, because their hair is much easier defined. And then when you get to type 4 is usually considered the kinky, coily textures. And that is because the type 4 hair is, it's quite difficult to explain all the facets of type 4 hair. But type 4, you have type 4A, which is a tight curl, a really small curl. And then type 4B is when you have those, they're even smaller than 4A somehow. The diameter is smaller, and then it's pretty much a coil. And then when you get to type 4C, you have pretty much the same diameter as 4B, but those curls are a little bit more irregular. As you guys saw in my wash and go video, every curl was not curling the same. So that is kind of the caveat of 4C hair. It's not easily defined because of the Z or irregular curl pattern. Everybody's hair may not fit into these categories. This is just a very vast generalization. Here's the whole chart of what natural hair may look like. So that is the hair typing chart. So thank you guys for listening to my long spiel. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you want to know what your hair type is, please refer back to the chart. Or you can send me a picture of your hair and I will try to help you with that. But if you don't get it from the chart, it may be kind of hard for me to also get it, because I'm also going to be looking at the chart. Because I don't know who I am. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!